maintenance man here at Mr. Dog Poop Studios. I'm here today with the world famous video guy, Mr. Dog Poop Stunt Double, and this NEEWER 70-watt cob light that we bought for around $100. All right, video guy, we got this light and we did, what, 2 videos? We did a video with the shower curtain.
Yeah.
And we did a video with the snoot, right, for projecting it on this guy back here.
That is correct.
You got to use it in a video yesterday. You were doing a video, short film for yourself in a film contest. So let's talk about the light. It only has 110 power. It doesn't have batteries, so you'd need a battery bank if you wanted to use it someplace. They do have some with batteries. It's a cool little light. We bought it to do the snoot video, and we don't typically use these. We're using these, which we've done videos about and we talk about. Literally 2 Home Depot bulbs, a $10 fixture, and an umbrella. And that is exactly what we're using here to shoot this video. We don't use this a lot because it concentrates the light and we want to diffuse the light. We use the overhead lights. But this is good sometimes for what we do. It's 70 watts, it's bicolor, goes from 2700K to 6500K, 34,000 lux, CRI of 97. It's got an app control, but we haven't used the app. It says ultra quiet fan, it weighs 4.2 pounds, and it has a standard Bowens mount, an umbrella mount, and then it has 12 scene effects. Lighting, paparazzi, defective bulb, explosion, welding, CCT, flash, hue pulse, candlelight, CCT loop, internal loop, TV, screen, and fireworks. So it's simple control. It's got just an on switch on the back. Turns it on, there you go. And it's got a special effects button, an up and a down, and then to control the light temperature. It does have a nice little display screen here, and we'll go over that. We'll turn around and we'll set this guy up and go over it. But first impressions, pick it up.
Yep,
super
it's
light.
Very light.
When you compare that to something like this, I'm afraid of these things. It's so heavy, it's gonna like knock over the stand. I'm afraid we get it up high. And then you're putting a light box on it, soft box. This thing has to weigh 30 pounds, something like that.
It's around there.
And honestly, it doesn't put out any more light. So the casing is aluminum. This is plastic down here. Is this plastic? No, this is metal. So it's not bad. It's a nice light. If you had 3 of these and you're using one as your main light, one as a hair light, and one as your fill light, I think you got a lighting set for $300. Only issue is you do have to plug it in. For us in the studio, it's not an issue. We always have power. And I hate batteries. Bad enough we have to put batteries on the cameras. And if you're on location, you need to use batteries, that's fine, but you have limited time. I'm not a big battery guy, so you save a lot of money by not getting a light that runs on batteries and replacing the batteries every 2 years. You hold on. Hold on. One of the problems with these lights is it's concentrated light. So we turn this thing on, and we bring it up to 6500K, boom, I got this huge spotlight on this guy, right? And most people will put a softbox on it. You don't need a softbox. You can get an umbrella. Here's a NEEWER umbrella. These are around $10. Here's an impact umbrella. It's much bigger. You can see the size difference. So if you want a big umbrella, let's try this one. Softbox is going to cost you $100, $200, and it'll go. The softbox typically will go into the Bowens mount, but the umbrella, which we use here, get a big umbrella. I can't even see. All right. Yeah, that goes right in there. So now, and this is nice, this handle down here comes out and it turns so you can get it tight. Tighten that up, and you'll see you can use this as a reflector if you want to bounce it off, or you can use it as a diffuser. We can diffuse that light. Yeah, that's not bad. So it uses a regular power cord, looks like goes in a computer, other devices. Simple switch on the bottom for on off. We've got it set at 100% at 6500. A little knob here to change the color temperature, and you can see we're down to 2700. And we can take that up to 6500, which is nice. Go down so we get some contrast here on our cameras. We'll get on 2700, and there are things here to go up and down. So if we start going down, we can take the intensity down. It does go pretty quick if you hold it. 40%, 0. So it's got a channel for, it's got Bluetooth or 2.4. It's got a switch. We haven't tried it with the app. Sorry, probably should have thought about that, but it's my fault. Special effects. So you can change the light. So this is a up and down, and you can change the light to the amount you want. Pretty cool. I think those are the different effects. Yeah. So you can turn the knob to get different effects, and you can also change the light intensity. So here's another effect. Yeah, so you can just kind of go through the different effects. I'm not sure what they are. One is supposed to be lightning, and you can change the intensity, but you'll see it's on FX. Yeah, that's lightning. I can see the lightning thing on it, so that's lightning. Now, it didn't come with a box. It didn't come with a case. It didn't come with anything. It's a basic light, but it's small. You take the front off. You could fit it in any kind of a Pelican case, wrap it in a towel or something. 3 of these and you've got a nice lighting kit. $300 and you've got more lighting than you need. You got some special effects you probably would never use unless you're making films. If you take your reflector off, now you can get a little bit more spread out light, and you'll see the difference with the reflector. This is the reflector that it comes with. It's a Bowens mount, so you can get different reflectors to do different things and concentrate the light. If I move it back, I'm gonna say I'm about 15 feet, maybe 3 meters from the subject. I'd say it puts out as much as a 600 watt tungsten light. Okay, so we got 650 watts tungsten light. This is a Fresnel light, so we can kind of focus that light and bring it in tighter. And then we have over here, let's go ahead and take this light down to about 3200 at 100%, with all that light focused on that small space, compared to this 70 watt NEEWER light. This one seems a lot brighter than the 650. Yeah, I mean, that's a 650 watt tungsten fixture. This is a 70 watt LED at 3200. And again, that RA light with the Fresnel lens, you know, I open that up as I increase that light here. It'd be really nice if we had a light meter, but we don't know how to use it yet. Compare those two, look at them. Without a light meter, you can see this huge, hot tungsten light compared to this ultra quiet special effects light at 2700. You decide Nice little light. That one's heavy, it's hot. It's got a huge cord on it, uses a lot of power. This uses 70 watts. Obviously, if you take that down, it's gonna use less. It would be nice if we had a nice Fresnel lens for it, but those can get pretty expensive. So what's your overall take on this light? What do you think?
I like it.
That's it. So you used this yesterday. What did you used it for some accent lighting or for direct lighting?
I use it as my main key light, and I use the Bowie mount that we use for $75 on Amazon, and it worked pretty well. Kind of cheap, but get the job done.
You mean the snoot?
What did I say?
Bowie mount. So he used the snoot for a spotlight. Did you use the reflector lens or did you use the light itself?
What reflector lens?
The reflector. This is called a reflector.
Oh, I don't call it a reflector. I just call it like a cool hood.
Okay, but it's called a reflector. So when other people talk about it and when we tell people what it is, we have to tell them it's a reflector and not a cool hood because that's not actually what it is.
Right, and clothespins are called C47s.
It's a reflector. So did you use the reflector?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Were you trying to get hard light? What were you doing?
Going more for some hard light. Oh, not only that, but also using this as a sunlight by maxing it out to 100% and doing the temperature at 2700?
2700.
Yeah, 2700. And it looked really nice. It gave me like a nice outline with the sun for the blue
So
screen.
you were using it in front of the camera, but you blocking it so it gave you like a glow like an angel.
Yeah, it goes all the way around me.
And this was enough light to do that.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great.
So there you go. I mean, we've used it a couple times. We talked about it. We showed you can put an umbrella in it. I think it's a great light. Now, we did not get paid. We did not get the light for free. This is not a sponsorship. But if NEEWER wants to send us some Blue Moon, we're happy to take it.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot to
I'm
turn-
wearing this, so I am getting a little bit hot. I don't want to start sweating and then you can start noticing it.
I mean, we're gonna get air noise from the air conditioning, but